there seems to be more trouble in store for B.S. Yediyurappa. A fast-track court has now issued an arrest warrant against the former chief minister. He is a senior BJP leader as well and is now in more trouble after a fast-track court in Bengaluru has issued an arrest warrant against him. Remember, this comes after a CID investigation that is ongoing in a POCSO case against B.S. Yediyurappa. Now, they had filed a plea in the court seeking an arrest warrant, and that has been granted. Now, Neha, what more can you add?
Well, that's right. In fact, it seems like big trouble here for the former Chief Minister of Karnataka, B.S. Yediyurappa, as a fast-track court in Bengaluru has now issued an arrest warrant against him. What we do know is that this was a POCSO case that, in fact, the CID, of course, is probing here. And the officials today, after having moved the court seeking an arrest warrant, have, in fact, got that permission now. The court has allowed for them to issue an arrest warrant against him. We also know that, B.S. Yediyurappa at the moment, of course, is not in Bengaluru. He's said to be in Delhi. And even as the arrest warrant has been issued right now, we're seeing that he's also moved the court for an anticipatory bail, but he's also moved the Karnataka High Court now seeking quashing of this case. Both these matters we are picking up are likely to come up for hearing tomorrow, and of course this would be quite crucial here, given the fact that it seems like trouble, of course, is mounting for him at this point, and it's not looking good.
All right, but Neha, we have been told that B.S. Yediyurappa has already approached court seeking anticipatory bail in this very matter. What is the status of that?
Well, yes, precisely like we mentioned earlier, both the anticipatory bail matter as well as the quashing of the case, both these matters are likely to come up for hearing in court tomorrow. B.S. Yediyurappa's, in fact, legal counsel earlier today, in fact, moved for the anticipatory bail is what we're being told. Now that the court, in fact, of course, has granted permission here for the arrest warrant to be issued, it really remains to be seen how the anticipatory bail application there would pan out. This, of course, is a case that's dating back to a couple of months now, wherein the main complainant in the case also has already passed away. But the fact that one of the family members of the victim here, moved, in fact, for a speedy investigation into this case, that's why we're seeing the court today, in fact, allowing for an anticipatory, for the arrest warrant there to be issued.
All right, there is a politically rife matter right there with B.S. Yediyurappa now facing arrest warrant. Deepak, tell us about the political ramifications. We already know that there has been a lot of gunning for B.S. Yediyurappa as well as the BJP over this matter.
This could spell some trouble for the BJP veteran. He's also a member of the, BJP parliamentary board, of course. Right now is in Delhi. He was served a notice. He was asked to appear. Now, we should note that after this FIR was registered initially, the police have not really questioned him and he's not appeared before them. Whereas the victim's brother has gone ahead and filed a fresh petition in the Karnataka High Court saying that the police are not taking this matter seriously and questioning him. After that, we saw a notice as well that was issued to which B.S. Yediyurappa has responded saying he's going to appear on the 17th, that is on Monday, because he had prior commitments and he had to fly out to Delhi. Now, the SIT has gone ahead, the CID rather has gone ahead and, gone to court and sought a warrant which has been granted now. Whether they'll actually move using this and they'll go to Delhi, that remains to be seen. But as far as Mr. Yediyurappa is concerned, he had said that, this woman and her young daughter had come to his house seeking for help and, there was no role here of his in the kind of allegations that are being...
Stay on with me, Deepak, because I'm now joined by Dr. Shankar Guha of the Congress in Karnataka. So your first reaction to these developments?
It's very unfortunate that such an incident has happened. And I think there is some clear evidence against Mr. Yediyurappa in this case. He should follow the course of law and whatever needs to be done will be done. And our Home Minister also has said that if required, they are going to arrest him. And the most unfortunate thing is, the anti-woman sentiment of BJP. It is exhibited in every bit.
But so the BJP has been saying, as well as Yediyurappa, that this is a concocted case.
No, there is no concocted video of this mother, unfortunately, who died, of this mother who comes back into the hall and asks Mr. Yediyurappa as to what you did with my daughter. He said, no, I have not done anything. Then she is like my granddaughter, Yediyurappa says that. This mother replies saying, "Is this how you behave with your grandmother?" I cannot tell that out in the open public now in front of the national channel. Otherwise, I could. So there is no concoction in this. There is a lot of truth. I think BJP in the coming days will face a lot of embarrassment nationally, not only in Bangalore, not only in Karnataka. Because of this incident, BJP is going to be embarrassed nationally.
All right, the law is taking its course. One hopes justice is delivered. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Thank you, Deepak, as well. Time for us to take a very quick breather.